Hello students, good morning to all. I hope you all are fine. So today we will discuss some questions related to the thermodynamics. These are the NCERT questions. Okay students. So let's see the question number first. Choose the correct answer. A thermodynamic state function is a quantity. Student, what do you mean by the state function? State function is that function which depend only on initial state and final state of the system, but do not depend on the path followed by the system. Means it will be the independent on the path. So let's see the option. Used to determine heat change? No. Whose value is independent of the path? Yes. State function depend on only initial and final state. It do not depend on path. It do not depend on path. Means whose value is independent of the path. So second option is the correct option for this question. This is the question number first of thermodynamics NCERT exercise. Then students, let's see the question number 2. Question number 2 is for the process to occur under adiabatic conditions. Students, in adiabatic condition, what do you mean by? If heat change is zero, means if no exchange of heat take place, if no exchange of heat take place, means neither heat is absorbed by the system nor heat is released by the system, means overall heat is constant, then system is known as the adiabatic. Okay, we can say here change in heat will be 0. So see the option. Del T is 0. No. For del T is 0, it should be isothermal. It should be isothermal. Del P is isobaric. Q is adiabatic. Is adiabatic. So here students, this option 3 is the right option for this question. Let's see the question number 3. The enthalpies of all elements in their standard state. Students, if any compound, any substance exists in its standard states, then its enthalpy of formation will be 0. Then its enthalpy of formation will be 0. Okay, standard state means like water. At room temperature, it exists in liquid state. So it is the standard solution, standard state for that. Like bromine, it exists in liquid state at room temperature. So its standard state is liquid. Okay, so enthalpy change, or we can say enthalpy of formation will be 0 in standard state. Next one is del U naught of combustion of methane is minus x kilojoule per mole. The value of del H, student, del H is equal to del U plus PV. We have already discussed it. Okay, so here we will see. I can also write del U plus ncert. So we will see this value. If you will calculate, then you will get this value will be negative. This value will be negative. So from here we can see that delta H will be less than del U. Del H will be less than del U. So here this option 3 will be the right option for this question. Now see, next question, question number 5. The enthalpy of combustion of methane, graphite and dihydrogen at 298 Kelvin hours. These values given respectively. Enthalpy of formation of CH4. CH4 methane will be. Students, first of all you will write equations. Combustion of methane. Combustion of methane. Combustion means burn in presence of the oxygen. Then you will get carbon dioxide plus water. Okay, plus water. If you will balance, now it is balanced. So for this, enthalpy of combustion is 890.3 kilojoule per mole. Kilojoule per mole. Then students, graphite. Combustion of graphite, C plus O2. CO2 you will get. For this, del H is equal to minus 393.5 kilojoule per mole. Then combustion of dihydrogen, H2 plus O2. It gives H2O. Dihydrogen, then you will balance. After balancing, it will give this. Del HH, this one. Students, these enthalpies are given, but you will find out for enthalpy of formation of the methane. How can you form? C plus H2, CH4. You need 2 mole of this. Means student, you need carbon and 2 molecule of the hydrogen. Now you will see this. Here in this you are having carbon. Let us consider this is equation first. This one is second. This is third. Okay. Then here in second you have carbon and in this you have hydrogen. But here you are having only 1 molecule. So you will multiply by this. You will multiply by 2 thirds. And students, you need not this, then you can subtract this one. So how can you get your answer? You will add equation, second and third, third equation, first of all you will multiply by 2. Okay. Then which value you will get after adding equation 2 and 2 times of equation 3. Then subtract equation first. Subtract first. After calculating this, student, you will reach at your desirable answers. Okay, so try to do this, solve it, then you will get the right answer for this question. Okay, so you will try for that. Thank you. Have a nice day.